seasoned with celery, chives, escallion and dill from a backyard garden. Me not in no trouble. I saw we spicy corn pot. Yeah man. Yeah man, this is how you eat it in the corn trash. Irie. Yeah man, blessings. Great rise. Testing, 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 test. Great rise. Yeah man. Yeah man, testing the corns to see the readiness, you know. Great rise. Welcome to the Herbal Laws channel here on YouTube. Yeah man, and to them want to talk about the corns. Yeah. Boy, I don't know what eat up my corn them. But watch ya extended family. Something I eat up my corn them. Yeah? Boy, me I tell you. Yeah. But I had to reap some of them that got bitten. So I had to just break it. You know? Break it off. But this is what it looked like. Trust me. So something eat up the corns. Can't tell you how I eat them up, but I can't afford to lose all of them. So, yeah. And because I can't afford to lose everything, yeah man, I had to reap, harvest some of them. I have to harvest the ones that are close to the back, but this is what they look like. Yeah man, them look good. Them look good. Them look good, them could have stay a little more, but it's best to harvest them, not to lose everything. Yeah? And though I'm disappointed for, you know, the ones that are bitten, but I still give thanks. I still give thanks, and I appreciate the universe. I had to just break off the parts that were bitten, yeah, and then reap a few of them, you know, and whatever bite it, bite the ones at the back where you can't see. So every time you come on water, you wouldn't realize that, yeah, them a bite up a thing them. So if it's bird, I just put up this to scare them away. Yeah man. Yeah. So I can't afford to lose all of them. So I just reap a few of them. Can't afford to lose all of them. Can't afford to lose all of them. So yeah. So I have the experience growing these corn from seed. I hope I can find clips to show you. Yeah? From sowing the seed, yeah, to planting them in the tire. Yeah man, I had the experience, and as I said, it's my first time planting corn. And as the old saying, if you plant corn, you reap corn. Yeah? And I said, you know, I learned the different stages of growing corn from seed, yeah, until it reach its full height, until it reaches the tassel, which is the male part of the equation, onto pollination. Yeah? So, yeah. So, I have learned the experience about the tassel, which is the male part of the equation. Yeah? And then I've experienced when pollens start to fall. Yeah? And when the pollen fall, that's how the corn come about. Yeah? That's how the corn come about. Yeah, so the corn. I don't think anyone here don't know how to boil corn. Yeah, but when I'm boiling my corn, I love to season my pot very well. So I season my pot with scallion, thyme. Yeah, when the pot done season and the corn finish boil, it's like it's a pot of soup, pot of corn soup, or the Rastaman call it a pot of sip. Yeah, so the way how I love corn, I don't make nothing at all waste. Yeah, and if you're watching and you know what me I talk about, say amen. Yeah man, or say hallelujah. Yeah, so I really love corn. I will sit down and eat like a dozen corn at one time. Yeah man, especially if the corn nice. Now, is in recent days I learned how to appreciate sweet corn. I love my original corns. Yeah, but these are sweet corns. But I really love my original corn. And I say, after you plant the seed, after it come to this stage, also this, which is called the corn silk. Yeah, if you go in any health store in Jamaica, yeah, it is very expensive. And as I said, the corn silk can be used for heart problem. People use it for heart failure. Yeah, people use it for bladder problem. People use it for urine infection. People use it for kidney problem. People use it for high blood pressure. So many things. This, the corn silk, can be used for. So though a few of them were bitten, yeah man, but me still give thanks. Yeah, I can't tell you what bite them up, but I still give. And any farmer or any gardener will understand what I'm talking about. Yeah, the process that you have to go through as a gardener and as a farmer. You have to sow the seed. Sometimes you even sow the seed. You have to be careful how you put them down. Because I have sown seed, and when we come out in the morning, something scratch them out and eat them out. So the problem, the common problem that farmers and gardeners have, start from the initial stage. What are some of the problems that we face? Drought problem. Yeah? Sometimes we face it's natural disaster, hurricane, and all of those stuff. Yeah? We have to tolerate pests. We have to find the most natural pest control so that we can get something from what we plant. Yeah? So whenever we get something, we have to give thanks. We have to give thanks to the universe. We have to give thanks to God. Because, yeah, just a natural disaster can make you lose everything. So when I came out this morning, I was looking at them and said, boy, them can stay for a couple more days, probably a week. But when I assess and look on what's happening, I said, no, sir, I can't afford to plant these corn from seed and lose everything. Yeah? So I decided, say, I'm going to reap, especially the ones from the back. Yeah, man. So after doing that, yeah, this is what I get, and this is what it looks like. Yeah, and I post one in my community story. Yeah, I think this is the one that I had posted in my community story when I came out early this morning and I was testing them. Yeah, but this is another one that I just opened with you guys. Yeah, and it look good. It look good. So in all I get probably about 3, 6, 9. I get at least a dozen. Yeah, I get at least a dozen, and more is still there, but I'm trying not to lose everything. Yeah, man. So what I would say, I appreciate you always coming back to watch my videos. I appreciate you watching the whole process from the stage of sowing the corn seeds. Yeah, reaching the tassel where I had made a video and make a blunder. Yeah, when I see the tassel I thought that, yeah man, this is the corn coming. But as I said, give thanks for farming on the rock. Marie, which reached out to me and said, no man, that's not the corn, that's not the corn stage, that's the tassel. So I have to go back to the drawing board, do my research, and realize that the tassel, yeah, the tassel that you are looking at is the male stage of the equation. And after the male stage, then the female stage start, where pollination begin. And how pollination begin? Yeah, the pollen start to fall from the tassel. And that's how the ear and the corn come by. And so that this morning, yeah man, even though something bite them up, but I still have to give thanks that I could, yeah man, I could get this amount from it. So I'm going to go inside now and I'm going to pick out these and I'm going to cook them. Because I also want to share, I want to put up these, the corn silk, the corn ear. Yeah man, share this video with somebody that don't know what the corn silk, the benefit of the corn silk. Yeah man, share that video to someone. Blessings. So, people also use it for diabetes. People use it for fatigue. People use it for cholesterol problem. And cholesterol problem is a big problem that most of us go through. Diabetes, cholesterol problem, high blood pressure. Yeah man, those are some of the common problems that human beings go through round here in the West. Yeah? Can't talk for other parts of the world. But round here in the West, these are some of the major common problems that people go through. Yeah? Kidney problem, heart problem, diabetes. Yeah? Urine infection, prostate. Yeah, the corn silk is a blessing for all of those things. Yeah man, so the corn, it's amazing. It is amazing. It is amazing. Yeah. Yes, so Herbal Laws Extended Family. Yeah, we talk about the goodness of the corn silk. Yes, we have to have a container to save that. Yeah. And even this, like people who boil corn. Yeah, when the corn boil, they put it in this to hold it. Yeah, man. The whole naturalness of the thing, you know? Yeah. So, this is what it look like. So, we are open them up together. So, opening them up together. Opening them up together. Yeah, man, so this is how you get off the corn here. Yeah, which they call it corn silk in the health store. And as I said, in the health store, yeah, the corn silk is so expensive. Yeah, man, the corn silk is so expensive. And I said a few of these corns, yeah, could have stayed a little more, but yeah, don't want to lose everything. Because even this one, they start to bite it up here, so yeah. When me I eat corn, me eat it right down to the cob. Yeah. Nothing no waste. Yeah, so me eat it down to the cob. Yeah. And me save the corn silk to make tea. And I said even when you prepare the corn, yeah man, you well season the pot. Yeah. So when you season the pot, trust me, it's like it's a pot of corn soup. Well seasoned and nice. Yeah man. But as I said, it's an amazing feeling to plant the corn, yeah, from seed and watch it grow, you know. It's an amazing feeling. Yeah man, can't make none of the corn here them go to waste, you know. Can't make none of the corn seed go to waste. A few of them could have stayed a little longer, but you know. Pretty. Pretty, pretty, pretty. And if there's somebody out there watching and know other benefits of the corn silk, other than the benefits that I mentioned, what we mention, so the corn silk good for bladder problem. Yeah, urine infection, yeah, cholesterol problem, diabetes, yeah, heart problem, high blood pressure, yeah, all of those things Yeah, the corn silk. Good for. Yeah. And as I said, even though something bite up some of them, still have to give thanks because you know sometimes just natural disaster and you lose everything. You know? So really have to give thanks. What I realize when the corn here dry up like this, that's the time when it's ready. You know? So I guess if you want it to reach its full maturity, this have a dry, you know? Or if someone out there can tell me, you know, how do you know when the corn is fully ready, fully mature? Yeah. But through my observation, when the corn here dry like this, yeah, it's ready. Yeah. And see this? Pretty and nice. Yeah. Pretty and nice. Yeah, man. Dry like this. Ready. Awesomeness, you know? Yeah, man. When these boil, yeah, man. Corn is like a soul food, you know? Yeah, man. Corn like a real soul food. See this? They started to eat it right here. Yeah. Well, I make sure, say, I get all the hair from it. Nah, make none go to waste. Yeah, man. Because as I said, if I go in at the health store and to buy all of this, trust me, it's very expensive. Very expensive. Yeah, man. Yeah. So, yeah, that's it. That's it. Yeah, man. So thanks for tuning in. Yeah, man. See you in another episode. Yeah. Yeah. So all of these will go back as compost, you know? Yeah, man, all of these go back as compost. All of these go back as compost. Yeah, man, all of these go back as compost. Yeah. Yeah, man. All of these go back as compost. Yeah? Yeah, man. Amazing. Amazing. The corn pot a bubble. Me not in a trouble. Season with celery, chives, escallion and dill from a backyard garden. Me not in a trouble. I saw we spicy corn pot. Yeah, man. Yeah, man, this is how you eat it in the corn trash. Irie. Yeah, man, blessings.
On the road, go do the thing now. Herbal laws, magical laws.